Hi, my crafty and cozy friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyra if you're new here, and wow, it has been so long since I've sat down, since I've talked to the camera, and this actually feels crazy a little bit. I've missed it, but I just wanted to sit down today and just chat with you guys a little bit and give you an update on what's been going on, where I've been. I'm not exactly sure what this video is going to be, but if you're in a tough season right now, if you're tired, if you're anxious, if you're overwhelmed, I hope that this video can bring you a little bit of comfort and let you know that you're not alone. So, if I'm being honest, the last few months have been really rough. I've been on YouTube for a little over a year now. Actually, it's getting close to a year and a half. But the last 6 months, I've just been feeling constantly anxious and just stretched so thin. I feel like I haven't had time for the things that I love. I haven't had time for my family or even time for myself. As some of you may have noticed, and I have gotten a lot of messages over on Instagram, just you guys leaving comments on the community posts, and I am so thankful for that. Thank you guys so much for checking in on me, seeing if I'm okay. That means the world to me that you guys noticed and that you care and you want to know if I'm doing okay. And I am doing okay. I haven't posted in 4 weeks. I haven't touched my Instagram. I haven't touched YouTube. I barely touched my small business except for packaging orders. I just stepped away from everything. My channel, my small business, all of it. I think a huge part of why I started feeling like this and why things started building up and getting a little bit too much is because I also work 30 hours a week in healthcare. As a lot of you guys know, I work in physical therapy and work has been getting busier. There's been just a lot of things in the background kind of going into it, but basically it has been too much. And it's just getting to the point where it's very mentally and emotionally draining. I would go from working a 10-hour shift, come home, and instead of taking any time to rest, we'd basically eat dinner, and then I would jump immediately into editing, crocheting, filming, responding to emails, responding to comments, planning content, and it was like I never stopped. I was so tired, but I kept pushing because I felt like I had to. Like if I stopped, I would lose all the progress I made, or everything would crash and burn, and I felt like I slowly started losing myself a little bit. After a lot of praying and thinking, I realized that my current job that I'm in is actually taking more from me than what is healthy. So I decided I'm going to start looking elsewhere. I actually have an interview coming up soon, which is really exciting, and I'm hoping that this makes a big difference in my just mental health overall and just being able to handle more things and start feeling like myself again. But overall, between working and my small business, I had to take a break. Being a creator and running a small business comes with the pressure to always be on. Like if you aren't posting every second, or if you're not making the next big thing, you're somehow falling behind. You feel like you always have to chase the next trend, get your content out there, plan these big launches, put everything out there perfectly. And I was holding myself to such a high standard, my channel, my business, that it was getting exhausting. I honestly felt guilty if I even thought about taking a break, like if I wasn't filming or editing or posting, that I was somehow failing. I was chasing perfection, and I forgot the real reason that I started this channel: to encourage you guys to build a family in a little cozy community that also share the same interests as me, who love what I love, to uplift you guys, to share Jesus. All of those things was why I started this channel, and I started really losing focus of that. Eventually, I hit a point where I knew I couldn't keep going like that. I was missing out on time with my husband, my family, and myself, and I knew that I needed to step back and take a break. But I'm learning that I don't have to earn my worth through my productivity or the things that I accomplish. God sees me, He sees you, and He wants us to take care of ourselves too. During this break, I've been doing things that bring me joy, that make me feel like myself again. I've been coloring, I've been reading, I've just been doing scrapbooking and journaling and just being present in the everyday moments. And honestly, it's been so good for me. I don't want creating to come from a place of obligation or guilt anymore. I want it to come from a place of love and joy, and just to share things that I truly am happy and passionate about. So, if you're watching this and you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or burnt out, I want you to listen to me. It's okay to step back. It's okay to slow down. You don't have to be perfect. Your worth isn't tied to what you produce, what you do, or what anyone else thinks. God sees you, He loves you, and He wants you to rest and trust in Him. You are enough, you are loved, and taking care of yourself isn't selfish. it's necessary. As for this channel moving forward, I'm not exactly sure what things are going to look like. I don't know exactly what the posting schedule is going to be or how long my videos are going to be, but I do know that I'm not going to be putting the pressure on myself to post every single week or to hit a certain number or hit certain standards. I want this channel to be what it was intended to be, a place to share the passions and the things that I love, being crafty and creative, and to share Jesus. I want to make videos that encourage you, uplift you, and give you a cozy and comforting space to come to. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has reached out to me, whether that's been through Instagram, my YouTube community posts, or just commenting on videos or on my old posts. That means so much to me, and I'm just so grateful that I have a little family that cares for me on here. It feels so good to sit down, to talk to you guys, to get all of that off my chest and just give you a little update and be creating again. And before I leave, I want to share the verse of the day with you guys, which is Matthew 11:28 through 30. And it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Friends, thank you so much for being here and for listening to my little story and just my life update. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.